Emily Smith. Perfect grades, perfect family, and the perfect life. She completely ditched me when my dad lost his job, as if I had become some sort of dead weight and my problems were too much for her. She already has new friends and everything. Crazy how we used to be so close. But the second my life started to fall apart, hers got better. I bet she has no idea what it's like to feel empty, angry, and alone.
Ava, do you have your homework? Ava, that's the fourth time this month. Am I gonna have to call you parent?
No, don't call my parents.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, over the summer I asked you to read Walden. Now, we will be doing a group project on it, but we will not be doing it in class. So you're going to be doing it outside of class. So it's really important that you exchange phone numbers. Okay, so why don't you do that now?
Do you guys want to be in my group?
Yeah, I think we should start working on it today after school, but I have to work with my computer science teacher, so it's going to have to be anytime after 2:30. So what did you guys think the main theme in Walden is?
I thought it had a lot to do with solitude and even had components of naturalism in it. Don't you think so, Ava? Ava, are you paying attention?
Isn't that your friend Emily Smith over there?
Okay, no, we're not friends.
Well, good. I absolutely hate her.
Really? Why do you hate her?
She just walks around the school like she owns the place. One time she walked right past me and knocked my books out of my hand. She said it was because she didn't see me, but she does stuff like this all the time. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I don't like her either. I heard that she met with the Dean of Admissions at Brown last week.
How? I mean, I didn't even get into Brown. I bet her parents bribed the dean in order to get their precious daughter in.
I bet if the school really knew how she was, they wouldn't want her at all.
I wish that there was something we could say to her so that they knew what type of person she really is.
What if we could?
Are you being serious?
Well, I mean, it would be kind of hilarious to see Emily's expression if we ever did do anything to her.
No, trust me, guys. There's stuff we could do to mess with her.
Okay, I'm in. I mean, she's treated like royalty around here anyways.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, it's planned. Dear Office of Admissions, I regret to inform you that I would like to withdraw my application from consideration for the upcoming school year. I appreciate the opportunity, but Brown is just not the school for me. Blah, 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 blah. Sincerely, Emily Smith.
Dear Ms. Smith, we regret to inform you that after closer examination of your application, we will not be able to offer you a place in the class of 2016. We appreciate your interest in Brown and wish you the best of luck in your future educational pursuits. Sincerely, Brown Admissions.
It's perfect. Can I see it?
These girls are completely oblivious to what is really going on. I wonder how far they would go to destroy Emily.
Mom! I got a letter from Brown! What? 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 So how are things going, Emily?
It's ridiculous. I didn't get into Brown. Like, I'm the perfect applicant, and they just rejected me.
There is no perfect applicant. They probably were looking for a lacrosse player or someone from an African country.
But I worked so hard to get in.
But you worked for a lot of reasons. You've gotten a lot of benefit from all that hard work you've done.
It's just ridiculous.
Go sit down. Grow up. And we'll
I
start
can't believe it. She's being such a bitch. Finally, everyone else gets to see the other side of her that she's kept hidden for so long.
I saw Emily in the hall earlier today. She was complaining so much. People were getting really annoyed.
Yeah, I had first period with her, and when the teacher asked what she was doing, she completely freaked out.
Well, at least now she knows what it feels like to get rejected.
Is that what you think happened? Is that what you think she's learned from this? No, she's learned nothing. She'll be upset about it for a few days, but then tomorrow she'll come to school and say how Princeton has always been the right choice for her. If we want to get her, we need to do something worse.
Like what?
Well, it's simple, really. The school has a zero-tolerance policy for bullying. All we have to do is hack onto her Facebook, send a few mean messages, show them to the principal, and she'll get suspended for sure. Then no college will want her.
I don't know, that seems like a bit much.
Yeah, I think that's pushing it.
Why are you even defending her? It's not like she's ever done anything for you. She hasn't even said a word to you the entire time she's been here.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't even talked to her before. I don't owe her any favors.
Alright, so Nora, I don't know anything about computers, so you're gonna have to do the hacking. You took that computer course last semester, right?
Yeah, I have like a 95. I'll help you, I guess.
Good.
Oh.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Okay, great.
What are you planning on saying once you're on her Facebook?
I'll just make something up. It's not that hard to send me messages. And then tomorrow we can go to the principal and he'll have to do something since we have proof. Maybe she'll even get suspended.
Yeah, there's a huge tennis match tomorrow. It's the most important one of the year. I saw her in the locker room today adjusting her strings so that they'll be perfect for the match. Do you think you will start her play if we do this?
Wait, what do you mean she was adjusting her strings?
Well, in tennis you have to use the same racket before every big match because if you mess with the strings even slightly, it will totally throw off your game.
Nora, stop the hacking.
Why? I just got in anyways.
We're delaying the hacking a day. Tomorrow we'll mess with her strings and then the next night we'll send the messages from her Facebook.
Why are we doing both?
Why not?
Okay, I'm pretty sure she leaves her tennis racket in the locker room overnight.
Ava, you used to be on the tennis team. Do you remember how to adjust the strings on the racket? If not, I can just do it.
No, my mom used to do that, so you have to do it.
Okay, no problem.
And then after that, we'll go to the principal with the messages.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So it totally worked. I messed with her strings and she didn't even know. Her parents went to the game and they totally freaked out because she lost. It was so funny.
Good. She finally knows what it feels like to lose.
Yeah, and now with the hacking, she won't even know what hit her.
Yeah, okay, so I set up the hacking on my computer and we can just come to my house tomorrow and write the mean messages then.
Okay, and then the day after that, the principal will have them in her hands, and she'll be suspended for sure.
Good.
Sounds good. Ava, where have you been? We've been waiting here for like an hour.
Yeah, and what's in the bag?
I'll explain when we get inside. I've got the perfect plan.
Wait, tell us about the screenshots first.
It went just as we planned. I showed the screenshots to the principal and everything. I even started to fake cry. She totally believed it. She said that Emily was going to be extensively punished, but she's only suspended for 1 week.
A week? That's it?
Yeah, figured she would get off with such an easy punishment.
Exactly what I thought, which is why I picked up this.
What do you want us to do with that?
Well, I thought about it, and all we've basically done is given her a week vacation at her house, sabotaged 1 chance of getting into college, and messed with 1 tennis match. So I say it's time we make things personal. All we have to do is feed this to her dog, and then
Wait, you want us to kill her dog?
it's not that big of a deal. Her dog's old anyway, so we're just doing it sooner rather than later.
It's a huge deal. I'm not killing her dog.
I figured you guys would say that, which is why I came prepared with this.
So it totally worked. I messed with her strings and she didn't even know. Her parents went to the game and they totally freaked out because she lost. It was so funny.
Good. She finally knows what it feels like to lose.
And the hacking was done on your computer, so it'll be traced back to you. So both of you guys could get in trouble. Doesn't look like you have a choice. Do you have it?
Yeah, I baked it into these treats this morning.
Good, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
No, Nora, the door. Come on.
Right.
The door.
I'm gonna stay back and watch the door.
Good plan. Maya, come here. Okay.
I can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it? We're already here.
What if someone finds out?
No one's gonna find out.
I can't destroy a living creature.
Guys, hurry up. There's a car.
Nora, do it now. Nora! Okay, let's
We
go.
have to go.
in love with you as I am. They would be as in love with you as I am. They would be in love, love, love. And every day I'm learning about you, the things that no one else sees. And the end comes too soon, like dreaming of angels. And leaving without them. And leaving without them. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love, 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 love. And with words unspoken, a silent devotion, I know you know what I mean. And the end is unknown, but I think I'm ready as long as you're with me. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as
This is our fault, isn't it?
It could be, but she's always been weak and selfish, so it doesn't surprise me that the second things start to go wrong. She quits. She gives up. She doesn't care about how her friends or her family would feel. She only cares about herself. But this just goes to show what'll happen if you mess with me. You guys should learn something from this.
Hello, 236. Okay, yeah, I'll send them right down. Nora and Cameron, you need to go to the office.
Ladies, come on in, have a seat. Sorry to have to have this conversation with you, but it has recently come to my attention that you were bullying Emily prior to her death. At this point, I have no choice, based on the rules of this school, but to expel you from school.
Why? What? Who?
Well, I really can't say. Someone came forward anonymously and asked that I not share that person's information, and I'm not at liberty to share with you what information I heard. I can just tell you that I have investigated it. It is credible. At this time, we have called your parents. They are on their way here, and I would ask now that you get your things from your locker and that you leave school property.
Okay.
What the hell just happened? Where's Ava?
I don't know, I haven't seen her today in school. It was weird that she wasn't in there with us because she was the one who planned this whole thing after all.
She should have been there.
I know. What is that?
I don't know. It's not mine.
Open it.
In case you're confused, dear Nora and Cameron, I'm sure by now you're wondering where I am and what's going on. Well, let me remind you guys of some events that took place a couple of months ago.
You've probably forgotten about them by now, but I haven't. It all started after school when our math teacher asked me to stay after to talk to her because Nora ratted me out for cheating off of her during tests.
Miss Ella?
Yes, Ava. Please sit down.
What's this about?
Well, Ava, I have a few concerns. A student recently came to me and told me that you've repeatedly cheated on her. So, based on that finding, I went back and looked at the assessments, her assessments, your assessments, And wouldn't you know, there are glaring similarities between your assessments and her assessments. So needless to say, you're getting zeros on everything. All the grades are changing. This brings your grade down to a D minus. So if you intend to pass this class, you have some serious work to do. All your work, all your homework. Do you think you can handle that?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
I really have to go though. I have a tennis match.
Okay.
So after I left Miss Fallow, I went to my car to put my stuff away, and Cameron decided to accidentally run over my tennis racket and didn't stop. Well, since my racket was ruined because of you, Cameron, I didn't have time to get a new one and had to end up forfeiting my match. Well, my dad didn't take that so well. You see, he's not a very understanding guy, so you can imagine how angry he was when he found out I had failed out of English because of Nora and had to forfeit a match all in one day. I spent that night and many others getting beaten because of you, so I guess you could say this is my way of saying thank you.